Well, hello and welcome to Marty Plays Games. Today's the Wednesday stream and we are taking a look at Demon Slayer The Hinokami Chronicles, which I believe is based on an anime, which I haven't seen. But I did like the way that this game actually looked. And this is I think it's a 3D arena fighter. And we are using my new arcade stick that I bought for Street Fighter 6. This is the Mayflash F300, so it's not a bargain basement stick, but it is at the lower end of prices, but it seems reasonably decent for the price, which is £60 for this one on Amazon I paid. It feels quite nice. Comes with a square gate and an octagonal gate, so you can swap those out if you really want to. You can swap the buttons out if you want to upgrade at a later point. It looks like it's fairly well wired inside, so very easy to do, just with connectors on it rather than crimp connectors rather than being soldered directly to the buttons. So yes, we're going to give this a go on this game. First of all, we'll have a look at the options. So we have standard pad setting buttons. Cameras, well, we won't really be able to control that with the stick, so it may not work. We'll see. We'll see. We have subtitles on. Graphic settings, vertical sync we've got turned off. We're maxing out and everything, I think. Let's have a look. I quite like these menus. We'll knock this down to 1440p. How do we do start on this? Let's menu select. Let's try that. Yes, we will stay with that one. Changes have been applied. Sound settings, we need to turn down BMG. We'll put that at 12. I think everything else should be okay. Done. Yes. It's nice to know those changes have been applied. Frame rate 30. Oh gosh, no. When smoothie, it maybe have slightly different. That's good to know. But I want. Oh, we can't have 120. Well, we'll have 60. I'm not going to play a fighting game at 30 frames a second. No. License info. This game is from October 2021. I do believe it's published by Sega. Keyboard settings, T-Splasher. What? No. Okay. Well, we'll see what this plays like on an arcade stick. If it doesn't work, we'll switch to the Xbox pad. I don't think this is going to be one of these precision fighters with frame counting, but you never know. Checking for DLCs. So we have going into the mode select. We're getting some story. Flames.
Illuminated by firelight, a spiritual dance begins. Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle.
Don't shake your stick.
In this conflagration, bonds between warriors are forged.
Developed by Cyber
They crystallize
Connect
together into the pillars of today. Pillars with the strength to slay demons.
Not with that mask on, you wouldn't be able to see him.
Even so, the fires of conflict rage on. Demons against humans.
Bit like monkey magic. Demons.
Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle. Within the blaze burns a young man's determination.
Produced by Aniplex.
Too slow.
We have more. More story.
Sabito's movements are so calculated. If I don't focus, he'll just keep deflecting.
Nobody likes deflection.
Tanjiro Kamado. You were once so pitiful, but look at you now. You finally learned proper breathing techniques. You've swung your sword thousands of times, even as your arms were screaming in pain. No matter how many times I knocked you down, you got back up and challenged me again. That shows true strength. The fact that
Or
I am
stupidity.
facing you with a real sword this time proves it. We finish this tonight. Summon every ounce of determination you can muster. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Now come!
Do we get to fight now? Do we begin? Right button is guard. At the top of the screen is a set of 2 gauges. No. There we go.
There, that's it.
I need to summon everything I'm capable of. I can't hold anything back.
Left trigger.
This will end it. Water breathing. Transform. Constant flux.
Yeah, it's not working terribly well.
Splendid.
With a
You can do this,
stick.
Tanjiro. I will not yield.
There you go.
We got through the tutorial. We got around the game. I'm not surprised. This is unlike any other fight I've ever played in terms of
You lack resolve.
different combos.
Remember what Urokodaki taught you! Move your legs. Don't stop now! If you call yourself a man, then do it! Unless you plan to lie down and die. There's nowhere else to go but
perhaps want to do
forward!
that.
Now
I'm
get
gonna
up!
lay down and die.
Grab your sword and face me again!
If you can cut this boulder in 2, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
The
boulder. To cut it,
Get your sword
I need to defeat Sabito.
by the handle,
But
not the
no
blade.
matter how many times we fight, why? Where did I go wrong? How did things turn out this way? I was just living my life day by day, doing honest work with
Don't
my
close your
family.
eyes.
We were poor,
That won't be good.
but we had a nice meal in town once in a while. We were so happy. Whenever happiness is destroyed, you'll find the smell of blood in the air. That awful day. The one night I didn't come home. My mother, my siblings, they all died. They were attacked by a demon. And that was it. It must have been painful. You suffered, didn't you? I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, get up. You're getting wet.
But you're suffering too, aren't you, Tanjiro? Get up. You don't need to suffer alone. I'm here too. Together, you and I can overcome this sadness. Don't you think?
That's right. I can't forget that we still have each other.
Do you? Is she
Nezuko.
dead?
That night, your humanity was torn away from you. But you still managed to hold on to one important thing.
What? What
Your
thing?
own life. Sabito's right. Go forward. There's nowhere else to go! I'll find a way to make Nezuko human again! I'll avenge my whole family! I made my decision when I picked up the sword! Now! Tanjiro!
Finally, you've grown into a real man.
If I gave up now, Nezuko would never go back to normal. Besides, Urokodaki has done so much for me,
What's he done for you?
and I can't waste Makomo's training! Today's the day. I will defeat you! Let's go!
Do we get to play again now? We do.
Now, show me what you can do.
Why is he jumping?
No way! Let's try to use total concentration breathing. Just thinking about it isn't enough. I need to actually do it.
How do we guard again?
Concentrate. Today is the day I defeat Sabito.
Don't leave yourself open. If I were a demon, I'd have killed you already.
Sabito's right. When things get tough, I have to stay calm. If I don't, I'll lose for sure. Water breathing! Transform! Constant flux!
Soon, we'll know how strong you've truly been. It's time to finish this, Tanjiro!
Is it? Didn't I just do a super?
He's doing it. In that case,
Total concentration! Water breathing! Fourth form! Striking time! A tie?
Did we win?
Wait. No. Tanjiro is... There! The opening thread!
Just a combo. This is quick time events. Oh, X. X. We cut open his mask. What does he look like? Has he got a face? Yes. A smiley face, no less. Rank S that time. Although I don't feel like I did very well. It was almost button mashing in the end there.
Keep winning, Tanjiro. You must defeat him.
Defeat who, though? Who should I defeat? Was I just imagining that fight then? It was all in my brain, all in my mind.
The boulder.
All I did was cut a rock, apparently. Does a monkey come out of that now?
Where are
They're
Sabito and
impressible.
Makomo?
I didn't think you would actually do it.
I think he must have been feeding him hallucinogens.
To be honest, I never had any intention of sending you to final selection.
Doesn't sound great, actually, final selection.
I couldn't bear to see any more children die.
Yeah, I didn't think it sounded good.
I was sure you wouldn't be able to cut through this boulder, but...
Cowboy Bebop. Without a
Well
doubt.
done, my boy. truly remarkable. I am proud, you know.
How can you not like the opening of that anime?
Make sure you come back alive from final selection. Your sister and I will be waiting for you. Within the blaze burns a young man's determination, and with this in his heart, he walks the path of a Demon Slayer.
Hang on, he's not even gone through his final selection yet. How can he be a Demon Slayer without going through the final selection stuff? He's a potential Demon Slayer. Surely that's the case. So overall we got a an A rank. I think if we'd have done that battle one again, we'd probably get an S rank, but never mind. Storyline. From the storyline, you can experience a story of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. I think that's how you pronounce it. The storyline is divided into several chapters, and once you complete all the stories in chapter, the next chapter will be unlocked. Is there no multiplayer on this then? And memory fragments allow you to learn more about characters' past and events that unfold behind the scenes of the main story. Good. In addition to viewing them, so there's more stuff. Memory fragments in the options from the storyline menu can also be played. Press B to return to the main menu where you can play various battle modes and view or acquire rewards. Alright. And we've unlocked a new chapter, which is nice. And new characters, and new battlefields, and new attires, and new loads more stuff. Don't know why it had to do all that, but apparently it did. The final tasks. A strange pair. And oh, we've done that bit. So which is the... Does it matter which order we do these in? I mean, I'd have thought you'd want to do the final task as the final thing, but should we go back to... That is the main menu apparently. Tutorials. Return.
I'll carve fear into your body.
Why don't you become a demon as well?
I don't know. Because
no one escapes my eyes.
Might ruin my hands like that.
Let's have a ball.
Why have you got white bits on your eyes?
Let me see your face twist in the torment of my nightmare.
Why have you got teeth on your hands?
Anyone facing Lady Tamayo must go through me!
Calm down, Yushiro.
Forgive
Yeah,
me,
you
Lady
tell him.
Tamayo!
Demons always fight alone. Excluding Nezuko and Academy Nezuko. Select a fighter. These characters will fight solo. Demon gauges and place of support gauges. Demons including Nezuko and Academy Nezuko have a demon gauge. Using demon skills, unleash powerful attacks, and they consume 50% of the demon gauge. That can't be good. And if we use the L button when attacked by the opponent to perform an emergency escape, it will consume all of it. More stuff. This is a lot of text, isn't it? When a demon, excluding Nezuko again, apparently, begins to boost or surge, their skill and demon gauges will be completely refilled, and their HP will start to replenish. More HP will be healed with surge compared to boost. However, performing a quit step, guarding or getting attacked by the opponent will temporarily interrupt the healing and reduce the total amount healed. And if you're taking damage, over time from poison or similar, boosting or surging will cure you of that affliction. However, if you receive that affliction after entering the boost surge state, it will interrupt your healing. Apparently you can play as Yaiba, and he attacks by launching arrows. Those arrows do not damage themselves, but they can stagger their opponent, and then you can damage them by using arrows to slam them into the ground. Lovely. If you're playing Yashiro and Tameo, you'll take control of Yashiro. That's nice. Tengen is strong against fighters who deal damage over time, such as poison. Gyataro skills, demon skills, and ultimate arts can poison opponents. Running the game at 60 frames per second. Yeah, alright, we've seen this before. If your frame rate is set to 60 frames per second and you match with a 30 frame per second character in custom match or group match, your frame rate will be changed to 30 frames per second for the duration of that match. I think we will restrict matches to 60 frames a second. We don't want to be fighting in the fighting game. Bloody hell.
You can do this, Tanjiro!
Can I? Right, let's just make sure that we are still on 60 frames a second. I think we are. Because... window mode. Display settings. Where was that again then? Oh, bloody hell. Frame rate, 60 frames a second. Yeah. Weird that it's in its own menu, but apparently so. Don't know why you would default to 30. Yeah, that seems very strange to me. So we have a story mode, we have a versus mode, we have rewards. What's in rewards? More text is in rewards. Insufficient Kimetsu points. Ah. Left button and right button. We received photo 487. Oh, this is getting annoying. I don't care about that now.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to
Let's
him.
begin.
Archives. What's that then? The archives, you can view any battle attire, profiles, photos, quotes or music tracks you have obtained. Ooh. Well, didn't we just obtain all those? Wasn't it something like 700? That's a lot of stuff to unlock. Why has it still got the exclamation mark on there? I hate it when they do that. Yeah, it annoys me. $487, that was the one, wasn't it? That's the one we've obtained. Right, have we... I see I haven't looked in any of these other ones, and they seem to not have exclamation marks on them anyway. So. Right, have we disappeared the exclamation mark? That is the question. Yes. Quotes. Whenever happiness is destroyed, you will find the smell of blood in the air. Right, we obviously got some more quotes then. This time you have to hold the stick down. Nothing like consistency. And it's bloody slow. Aha. No, we've still got more quotes. Oh, don't tell me we're going to go through it. There's 400. Why is it so slow? Why? I don't want exclamation marks. Why isn't there a mark all as red button? That's what we should have in the screen. All as red. Because we've got another 300 to go through yet. 300 of them. And what do these do anyway? Select a quote. The hero attached to your Slayer ID. Oh, there was lots there. Hang on. We've obtained 25. Why is it like 429? What's wrong with your numbers? They're not even in the right order. Why don't you just hide the ones that we haven't got? Make it toggleable. Hide unlocked. Hide locked. You know, it's something that most games do. Most good UIs do anyway. You do not have a good UI here. Look how long this takes to go through the bloody menus. This is painful, game. Painful. Imagine watching somebody go through a menu like this. You'd be mad to do that. Just so I don't have to have a look at exclamation marks nagging me. At least there's only 80 of those. And obtain. There's 81 music tracks to unlock. Certainly a lot of unlockables in this game. Boulder clearing. So what can we do then? Play. Yeah. So that just become our menu music now. No. So you can only actually listen to it in that menu. No, more battle attire still. Good.
Let's do this.
Let's do some training. In training mode, you can select a character to be your battle instructor. Each character's training is divided up into 10 ranks. If you defeat your instructor within the allotted time, you will unlock the next rank. Furthermore, each battle has a task associated with it. If you defeat your instructor after completing the task battle, you'll earn Kimetsu points. 1 time only. Not 2. More exclamation marks.
I've been waiting for you.
Have you now? Rank 1. Win with at least 15 seconds left. Boost 1 or more times. Complete both tasks within the single battle.
Huh? You want me to? Well, I'm still trying to improve my own breathing. People do say that you can learn by teaching others. All right then. I'll help you out with your training. Thanks for...
Good. We're going to play him.
Allow me.
Let's do this together.
Alright, well, if you say so.
Fight!
Okay, here it goes.
Try this! Just try it. Second
So fast. No way. Let's try that again.
I'm ready. Good luck.
Boost, I want to boost.
It's over for you.
Up you go.
that footwork. Let's try that again.
Second form,
No way!
that's enough. We have a winner.
You're good.
I'm not.
Wow, that was incredible.
If you say so.
Got it.
Get a 10-hit combo. Yeah, I think the silencers are happening are quite slim.
Leave it to me.
I will fight you.
Why do I get like 2 characters? I don't understand that.
Fight!
Let's both do our best.
Get a hold of yourself. I'll leave the rest to you.
Wells inside me. That was nothing. Let's try.
You need me. Say the word.
Cut through any obstacle.
got-
Over yet. So far. Throwing down. 6th form. Whirlpool. So
Ten.
get your all.
Done.
Let's try that
Wonder.
again.
Get a hold of yourself. I'll leave the rest to you.
Too slow. No way. Water breathing. 3rd form. There's nowhere else to go but forward.
We did the ultimate art there.
That's
An
enough.
ultimate art
We
finish.
have a winner.
You're good.
No, I'm just mashing buttons.
Wow, that was incredible.
Alright, that was incredible.
Bye.
Bye.
Leave it to
so
me.
let's have a look at this versus mode then. Is that online? Practice? Offline? And Slayer ID. So, let's see if there's anybody actually playing this online. On an online match, you can fight against another player over the internet. Your rank points will increase or decrease depending on the outcome. You must decide which fighter to use and which battlefield to play on before matches with an opponent. Make these selections. You must decide which fighter to use and what. But yeah, you've just told us that. You're repeating yourself now. Generally, an online match will be played on the battlefield player 1 is chosen. Connecting. Online missions are only available for a limited time. Gridge matches. Yeah. Gridge matches on. Custom match. Choose what's this then? Group match. In a group match, up to 8 players can join together in the same lobby. 2 players face off at the same time and others spectate. Ooh. Search for group number. Custom match. Online missions. Play an online match 1 or more time and we get 300 points. Win an online match and we get 500 points. So, where can we force the 60 Hz stuff out then? Don't know. Custom match. Room search. Frame rate. Only 60 frames per second. We could not find a room. Alright. What about any? We could not find a room. I don't think there's anybody playing this online. Do not buy this game. I wonder if there's anybody in Japan playing it. We could not find a room. We could not find a room. We could not find a room. So, nobody's playing this then. What about rank matches? We could not find a room. Well, it's lucky that the story mode is quite fascinating because all of this online stuff is a complete waste of time. Oh well. Offline match versus CPU. Normal difficulty.
I
Will
won't
be-
lose!
Allow me.
You and
Leave it to me.
you. And you. Oh no. 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 No.
Let's do this together.
In the entertainment district. That's what we're going to play in.
Fight!
Begin.
Get a hold of yourself. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're breathing. Like now.
You need me. Just say the word.
I'm not sure about the blocking yet.
Wells inside me. Got it.
That's enough. Round 2. Fight! My turn. I'll leave the rest to you.
End it. Water breathing. Transform. Constant flux.
Constant flux.
Flow of water never stops. Too slow. Water breathing. Third form.
The third form? How do we block against that?
That was nothing.
If you need me, just say the word.
To get your heart beating even more.
End it.
Okay, let's do this. Like now.
You go.
My turn. That's enough. I'll leave the rest to you. Round 3. Fight! Get a hold of yourself. I'll leave the rest to you.
Feel the power. Too slow. What's inside? This will end it.
You're breathing. Like now.
Press forward.
If you need me, just
try
say
that
the
again.
Give
word.
it to me.
Managing. You take care of the next. That's it. Keep attacking.
Form. Blessed rain after the drought. Here I come.
That was nothing. I can feel the power. That's it. Keep attacking.
Fifth form. Blessed rain after the drought. Here I come.
Let's try this. Will end it.
When you're ready.
Got her that
Water
time.
breathing. Keep moving forward.
Finishing
Stay sharp.
cut.
Give it everything you've got. You can do it. Transform.
Tenth form.
That's enough.
Ultimate
We
art
have a winner.
finish.
It appears that you have grown stronger. Keep up your training.
Thank you so much, sir.
Why have you got such a look on your face like that when he's holding you like that with such a pointy nose? Bonus breakdown. Max combo. We got a 29 hit combo there. We landed 10 skills. We didn't get any heavy attacks. We got support skills. Ultimate arts landed. That's a lot of lots of stats there. We got an A rank. Change characters then. I don't know that there's an awful lot of skill in this game. Can we choose one of these ones?
It's time to fight.
Apparently.
Leave it to me.
allow me.
We're a demon. Demon.
Fight! Get a hold of yourself. I'll leave the rest to you.
It's quite confusing as to...
Bastard! 6-4! Not Whirlpool! Weaklings must perish!
My turn.
Can you survive this? Technique developed! Destructive death! Compass needles! Destructive death! Annihilation
Destructive
type!
death.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight!
We did good there.
6-4! Whirlpool! Third form! Flowing dance!
Get your guard up.
Disorder! Power is endless! Die! 6-4! Whirlpool!
I'll take it from here. Over here. Yes, this is good.
You're not dodging.
Not bad. Now's your chance. If you can take care of the rest.
Let's continue.
Endless!
That's enough.
That's enough.
Round 3. Fight! Let's 8-4.
Disorder! This will put us at a disadvantage. It's about time for me to make my move.
You're naive. This is good.
We got him that time. Do we get to keep our boost gauge?
Round 4.
Boost.
Please, let me in.
Over here. It's over here.
What's wrong? Give me everything you've got! Here we go! Dare you not to die! Disorder! Disorder! Can you survive this? Can you survive
Now's your
this?
chance.
Second.
Can you survive this? This is so dangerous. Please, you have to switch with me.
Second. 4. It's not over yet.
Uh-oh.
That's enough. Round 5. Fight. Second.
Disorder
This is good.
is
Get ready.
endless.
8th form.
Prepare yourself. Water breathing. 8-4. Waterfall basin. Fall to pieces.
Not disorder. Please, let me in. Disorder. This is too dangerous. Please, you have to switch with me. This. Can you survive this? Technique development. Destructive death. Compass needles.
Destructive Death Compass Needle.
Destructive death. We can fight for the rest of eternity. Annihilation type.
Ultimate art
That's enough.
finish.
We have a winner.
Not bad. If only we could have fought longer.
Yeah, that was quite long enough. What a very strange game. We got rank A again. We took quite a long time over that. 201 seconds for that. Max combos, only got a 13 max combo. 15 skills. We missed a lot of those ultimate arts. Because I think you've got to hit them at the right distance, and they take quite a long time to activate. So if you don't time it quite right, you miss and they punish you. I'm not quite sure how the blocking is working, or the guarding, and whether it's. It doesn't feel like there's any kind of parry system in it at all. Could be wrong, but I don't think there is. It's a bit of a shame that there's no online stuff. But, I mean, I guess it's quite old and quite obscure as fighting games go. And I bought this because I thought it looked really good. I mean, obviously you saw it then with the special arts. They look fabulous. I mean, it's all very flashy and showy. But as fighting games go, is this a particularly good one? No, I don't think it is. Which is probably why it's a bit empty on the old online stuff. But it looks nice. It plays absolutely fine frame rate wise. Didn't look like there was any kind of frame rate drops at all. That looked rock solid to me. But yeah, I'm running this on quite a high-end PC, so your mileage may vary as PC gaming always does. But that is all from me for today. I'm all fighted out, although I may drop in for some Street Fighter 6 off stream later on, because that is a fabulous game. But until the weekend, I hope you have a pleasant working week, or whatever it is you are getting up to, and I shall see you on Saturday. Bye bye.